So here we are with the world famous Nate from Nintendo, the inventor of the Zelda franchise, right?
Oh, come on, please. I'm certainly probably its biggest fan, I'll tell you that much, yes.
I mean, you cleaned up at DICE a couple years ago with the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
That's right, and actually obviously that was purely on the strength of Breath of the Wild, which is still one of my favorite games. And they didn't tell me beforehand that it was up for that many awards. I don't think I would have agreed to actually accept that many if I'd known that it was possibly up for that many.
You looked kind of winded at the end of the night.
There was a lot of loops, you have to do some interviews backstage and then get back to your seat and then get back up. But it was my pleasure to do it. It was an amazing game and deserving of all of it.
So here at DICE 2020, though, you're accepting on behalf of Luigi's Mansion and Next Level Games. Can you talk about how that game is maybe one of the most gorgeous games on the Nintendo Switch, and the art style and the experience? You talk about how magical of an experience Luigi's Mansion 3 has been.
Boy, it really was incredible. Experiencing it during development and then as a player, you get sucked in because it feels alive. You feel like you're playing a cartoon. And Luigi's Mansion actually holds a pretty fond spot in my heart because it was when I joined Nintendo, the first Luigi's Mansion was actually the first game that I ever worked on in the localization group. And even back then, the strange juxtaposition of having a hero who was terrified of everything he was doing and yet still forged on because of love for his brother, love for his friends. I don't know, it's just very, very compelling, and I think that having really amazing animation only brings that along. So.
And the Switch has just been such a powerful platform. I saw something like Luigi's Mansion sold like 5 million copies in like a few months. Can you just talk about how rabid of a fan base Nintendo Switch users are and just how that's reflecting in like the success of your software?
Well, I think it certainly has found great success in the market for a number of reasons. I think not only the strength of the software that's on it, but the portability I think is a huge factor. Being able to switch between TV and portable, for me personally, it's really changed the way I play games. I mean, I used to, of course, have my Game Boy or my DS or whatever, and then I'd play at home, and now I can just do that interchangeably. And being able to do that has let me explore a lot more types of games than I ordinarily would because they're just always on my person. So yeah, it's a great system.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. I hope to see you accepting more awards in the future.
Thank you very much. Good to see you again.